Okay, super cool Solea Remate from Wednesday. I'm gonna put on some compas and play it nice and slow because there's a lot happening here, and then I'll break it down. So. 4, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that was at about 50 beats per minute. I think this falsetto is made for Solea that is super slow for dance, like maybe 60 BPM, so I'm still playing it slower than you typically would. But that's because there's a ton of stuff going on here. So the falsetto starts on 1 with this sort of inverted D minor shape, and really all that you have down here on your left hand is your first finger on the F and your second finger on the A. And you start by doing a sort of raschiato drag where your thumb lands on the B string. And then you pluck the high E with your index and then pull off your middle finger from that A note. So, and then you do a series of 16th note triplets, starting with your ring finger on the F here, and you're gonna alternate between the bass note and then the G string. So F, G, E, G, D, G, and you're gonna do the same thing, 2 strings or 1 string up, C, D, and then after that, so that whole thing sounds like this. And then we have a little scale here where we go C, D, E, F, A. So C, D, F, A. And then a little alsapua here with the F and the G sharp. F, and go right to the E with your first finger. So, and you hit a little golpe here, and then you put with your first finger here, you put your second finger on the C and your pinky on the A. So you're making an A minor shape. So you go. So tap, up, down, up, tap again. So tap, up, down, tap. You can see there's 2 down ups, with the second one being a lot more accentuated. So that whole part, just from the scale. From here, we're going to do a little raschiato pattern with these 2 fingers, the I and the A finger, starting with the I down. So da. And then move your index finger back to this D sharp. You're going to go down up with your index, so it looks like you pull off after you go down up. So, and with your thumb, C to the B. So, okay. So let's do that whole thing up to this point from the scale. this B note here, you're gonna do an up, down with your index just on the treble strings. So you hit the B note, up, down, 2 thumb strokes. And you're gonna anticipate the next beat. You're gonna take these 2 fingers, middle and ring, up to the 5th fret on the A and the D string. So, downstroke with the thumb with the golpe. Move that whole shape back. So here we're doing a little alsapua, down and up. Sorry. From the scale. That's the end of the phrase. Lots of tricky rhythmic stuff in here too. So when you listen to it with the compas, notice that a lot of the beats here are going to be anticipated. There's plenty of syncopation. This is a good one to practice really slow. There's also a couple really tough bits, like for me, this part when we land on the B, do that, and then 2 thumb strokes, then you have to jump your thumb right up here for this countertime beat. Okay, good luck. That's the whole thing. We'll talk about it on Wednesday.